The last cards I drew were owner of a pet shop, everyday ritual is interrupted, clumsy person, not enough money to pay the bill. What kind of movie did I conjure up utilizing these 4 cards? Hi, my name is Samantha Christiane, and welcome back to my Storymatic writing series. Picture Mr. Robot meets 7 psychopaths. Kevin O'Rourke has been a master hacker and assassin for MI6 since he was 15 years old. MI6 decided to retire him early, though, after he compromised his last assignment. With his large payout, he turns his sights to America in search of a fresh start. He pours all of his money into opening a pet shop on a ranch specializing in dog rehabilitation in Jefferson City, Missouri. Why choose Missouri of all places, you may be wondering? Kevin chose Missouri because it just so happens to be the U.S. capital for puppy mills. A man with his particular skill set needs a target to hunt, and who better to take down than those that exploit man's best friend, the only kind of companion Kevin himself has ever known personally. A year later, and we enter Kevin's business, fully established, titled The Pack Ranch, a pet shop ranch sprawling over beautiful pastures. At the Pack Ranch Pet Shop, they have developed a reputation for fostering rescue dogs for adoption. By day, Kevin enjoys establishing himself as a legitimate business owner. Then at night, he shuts down puppy mills by ruining their operators' lives. He also enjoys using his past skill set to track people adopting the dogs from his pet shop to ensure that they have indeed gone to safe homes. He can't help himself but pry and cause trouble. After all, it's what he was trained to do. That and so much worse. Kevin sets up an everyday ritual that he is able to stick to. That is, until a clumsy local lady named Tessa stumbles into his shop. Tessa is a young acupuncturist with a fresh concussion. Her ex-boyfriend recently broke into her apartment, beat her badly, drained her entire savings, and then skipped town, leaving the dog they used to share at the Pack Ranch, with Tessa unable to pay the boarding bill. Kevin ends up offering her work to help pay off her outstanding bill by providing her acupuncture services to help treat the traumatized dogs that he's been rescuing at night. The two of them begin spending time with each other and getting to know one another. Kevin really desires a genuine connection, so he is resisting all temptations to hack her and look into her past. They both admit that they are not in the best personal situations to be entering a relationship. So together they make an agreement not to ask each other questions about the past experiences and just try to move forward together. Unfortunately, Tessa needs a lot more money to pay off past debts and desires to leave Missouri, even though she is beginning to fall for Kevin. To make her situation even more complicated, both the CIA and MI6 approach her on separate occasions at her home. They both begin offering to recruit her with money and better opportunities, so long as she agrees to spy on Kevin for them. Kevin recognizes that he can't shut down every puppy mill operation in the country or follow every pet adoption home to spy on them. He knows these plans aren't sustainable, but he wants to keep growing his business and building some kind of peaceful life to distance himself from his past. Charles Coleman, speaking of his past, his mentor and old boss from MI6, comes knocking on Kevin's door and warns him that Dillon, a CIA agent, is aware of Kevin's presence in America, and he will do anything to get him kicked out of the country, including exposing his extracurricular activities with the puppy mills at night. To direct this film, I would love it if McDonagh were to do it. And for the cast, I envision for Kevin, Barry Keoghan, and then for Tessa, Victoria Pedretti, and then for the CIA agent Marcus, Joel Kinnaman. For the Charles Coleman character, I would love to see David Tennant in the role. That concludes this episode of my Storymatic writing series. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe at the bottom, and I'll see you next time.